Fuck that, Dave. If you was a drug dealer and you became a music mogul, you squandered everything. So shut up. That's what. If I was Charlamagne, I would have told him that, nigga, you squandered everything. Everything you had, the hundreds of millions, you ended up squandering it off. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
you're not too good of an example of anybody I should listen to, because you obviously squander your money a lot.
nah. I think the opposite. I gotta
Yeah, it's the
disagree,
opposite.
Dazzy.
It's the
I gotta
opposite.
I gotta disagree.
That
Yo,
nigga unplanned broke.
I think
Man, I
somebody
met
who
Dave Dash before, bro.
I think somebody who
That
really,
motherfucker is not nobody you want to be talking to. That nigga is an asshole.
yeah,
He was the
facts.
first person I seen with a Frenchie
A
in
Frenchie
my
dog.
life.
Yeah,
But that
I
motherfucker, I wouldn't listen to him. He gonna just tell you how to make a lot of enemies. He gonna tell you how to make a lot of money, but
Bro.
I'd rather listen to 50 if I was listening to somebody. That's just me.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
but
listening to 52.
yeah, I listen to 52. But it's if you really look at it, it seemed like he took from the Roc-A-Fella playbook, like except for the whole, except for the whole trying to
But
be your
squander
own.
it off at the end, shit.
Yeah, yeah. I think Dame Dash is the only knock on him is how it ended, man. How he ended up trying to purchase Pro Kids, which was a bum deal. Ended up holding the bag on that. Then he ended up a lot of the deals that he made afterwards, like trying to buy these clothing companies that just really weren't doing anything
See,
big in the first place.
so when do you
Right.
feel like the end was? What year was the end? 'Cause I don't know. I'm not old enough to know.
The end for Dame Dash was probably, man, after Dash Music Group broke up. So right when he started messing with Currency, I want to say, and don't get me to lying, I could look it up. I'd rather
Just,
look it up.
I'm saying a rough guess of years. What would you say?
It was over. I'll say like maybe 2015, 2016.
Okay, so I met him in 2017. So
Okay.
that's why I got the impression of him that I got. That makes sense.
Let me see, man. Let me be precise. Yeah, 2015.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So this
Yep.
motherfucker, he got a point as far as the manly aspect. Any man could say that though. I mean, you can say what you want about Charlamagne. There's a lot of good things he do too. He just annoying as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. Charlamagne's a nerd at heart, man, which I rock with. You know what I'm saying? He like comic books and things like that. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that type of voice to be out there too. As
I'm
a
just saying, if you read Charlamagne's book and you will grow to like Charlamagne once you read his book and you get to see
Man,
how
nigga
he
ain't reading
thinks.
that shit, man.
I read
yeah,
it.
I,
Nigga ain't reading no Charlamagne book.
I read it, but I mean, I was in jail, so I read a lot of people's books.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
read a lot of books anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But I just his books are pretty interesting. Actually, it's one of the most interesting ones I
Nah,
read.
it was a bestseller, man. He had a bestseller. Like that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm
Who,
saying?
Motherfucker was
Charlamagne?
funny,
Yeah, Charlemagne. He had a bestseller.
Yeah,
Like
I ain't know
that.
that.
but the
Yeah,
only thing is, he just bagged on himself the whole book. Oh, my penis isn't big. Or my wife cheated on me. Or
that's crazy. I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
him
he
talk
tripping.
about it in the Vlad. I heard him talk
this
about
is
it in
what
the
the
Vlad
book is.
interview.
He talks about. No, no, no. I'm thinking back to it. Charlemagne is kind of strange.
Definitely. I mean, he's got a Wolverine tattoo, doesn't he? That's
Shit, that
different,
nigga
dog.
said
That's
he got a
different.
Jay-Z tattoo.
That's different too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like having a Wolverine tattoo, that's a commitment to Marvel I would not make. You know what I'm saying,
All
dog?
right. Okay, y'all are right. If he has a Jay Z tattoo, you need to shut the fuck up and listen to what Dash
He
got
said
to
he got
say.
a. That's what Dave was saying on the interview because he said I ain't never heard you say nothing bad about Jay Z. You got a whole Jay Z face tat on your chest. I think he said. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa. Yeah,
Bro,
that's
that
a
nigga
little
got the
weird.
Yvette tat. You seen the beginning of Baby Boy when Yvette showed the other baby mama her Jody tattoo?
Ah.
He's like, he's mine. You know what I'm saying? Stop
Yeah,
playing,
that's
dog.
crazy.
Now, now for real, man. When it comes to Dame Dash, man, like, say what you want. As far as building Roc-A-Fella, like, he messed up. I think the biggest problem is when he really started feeling himself away from thinking that he could have any alliances in the music game. I think that was his biggest downfall. He made everybody an enemy. Like he made everybody an enemy. And you can't be successful and make everybody an enemy. You know what I'm saying? That was his biggest downfall. And to be real, the cats, Lear Cohen and those guys like that, man, he was screaming on them for the right reasons, but he was being a little too disrespectful. He was screaming on them too hard, like to
Wait,
the
he was
point.
talking about Leora on there?
Oh yeah, you're talking about Dame Dash. His battles with Lear Cohen are legendary, bruh. Legendary.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, legendary, bro. Like, man, do your homework one day on Dame Dash, and I don't mean that in any type of disrespectful way. But check out, really look at what he did and built with Roc-A-Fella, because at their
Nah, you got
heights,
to.
Yeah, that just way too much before my time, fool, to where I
Yeah,
can.
that's why you gotta do your homework on it. Cause I had to do the same thing. Cause shit, I
yeah,
was
Like,
born in
like if you
'98.
tell me like Cash Money, I could tell you about Cash Money, but I couldn't tell you about Rockefeller. It's just
Mhm.
them niggas was beefing with Pop.
yeah, and
Jay
kind of,
Z was.
yeah. I mean, it was like a one line in
Nigga, I was
Machiavelli.
born when Pac was already dead. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I
Facts,
get
me
you.
too.
I get you.
Too.
So I
I get
couldn't
you.
even really like fathom it. I do need to do some
Like
research on
what, like at the heights that Jay Z and Dame Dash went to is why we have billionaires in hip hop today. You know what I'm saying? Like they really show what real wealth is. They show what real money was. Before then, we kind of thought we knew what money was. What Dame Dash and Jay Z showed us was like it opened everybody's eyes. Like, oh, even with the Cristal controversy and all that, like them
Ah,
actually owning the
big Chris
clothing
Brown,
company
yeah.
and seeing the money come in like that, it was crazy at the time, dog. Like
I
talk about
think
on
I
top of the
think that's
world.
what I think that's what fucked Dame Dash up, bro. Cause he felt like nigga, I built this shit up from the bottom. Like nigga, I don't need nobody. Nigga, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? And when he
Facts.
started getting into it, with everybody started, cause when you got success like that, bro, you get an ego. I don't care who you are,
it. Yeah,
Yep.
where you from, where he
yeah.
from, when you come from nothing and you build it and to damn near $1 billion industry, bro, you got an ego.
Yep. You're gonna
Yeah.
have an ego. And then
I
when
ain't
they
gonna lie. I met him and Dirk the same day, nigga.
him and Lil
Dame
Durk,
Dash was annoying.
I can imagine that. Because he's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
annoying.
music video. It's called No Fears, Lil Durk. When he had the little dreads, Dame Dash and that motherfucker, he was annoying as fuck. But he had that vibe, just like Zay was saying, like that. Can't nobody tell me shit. Like, nigga,
Yeah,
I'm the star. Nigga, this ain't even your video. Like, nigga, you guest star. He in that bitch with a cane and a Frenchie, and I'm just looking at him. I'm like 20. I'm in that bitch with a gang of gold chains, pound of weed, just looking at these niggas. Just, yeah. And I was just like, man, that nigga, his
that nigga think
ego,
he the main character. He got the main character syndrome.
yeah, that nigga ego was like, but I see why though, because you could feel his ego.
Yo, but Pete, this is a question for both of y'all, man. I'm glad I can ask y'all this right now. Do you think you needed guys like a Suge Knight and you needed a guy like a Dame Dash in order for hip hop to be where it is today?
Hell the
Hell
fuck
yeah,
yeah.
hell
Okay,
yeah,
because when it comes to Suge Knight, for all his failures and things like that, and he ended up bust too. I mean, he's in prison right now. You know, it's over. But it without a guy like him busting down that door, making a company that was worth over $300 million, you never would have
Which
had.
is like $1 billion today in my
Yeah,
eyes.
you never would have had what you had out of Snoop. You thought Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre were put on the Rolling Stone. I think they were the first rappers to ever like be on Rolling Stone's front cover like that. You know what I'm saying? First ever, like at the time that Snoop Dogg dropped his debut album Doggy Style, it was the highest debut album ever in any genre, man. That's been broken now, but with 50 Cent and a lot of other artists, you know what I mean? But
yeah.
nah,
But
that's
at that
crazy,
time,
dog. So
And,
and Suge had that vision.
not only that, like you got also the part I see why we needed them type of people is 'cause we needed somebody on the Suge Knight end. We needed somebody to show niggas what not to take. Cause now we got niggas like Young Boy who getting way more money than them niggas. He getting Suge Knight money and he
Yep.
rapping because niggas learn from them mistakes. And as
yep.
far as Dame Dash, they had a good deal going. They had a successful business, and they built Jay Z up, and Jay Z built Title up. And without the Title and the Spotify's, it wouldn't be no streaming, and without the streaming, it wouldn't be no free money for rappers. So I
Yep.
can say them two people was both influential in a way to teach us younger people how to move forward. Even if we wasn't there to physically see it, we learned from the niggas that learned from their mistakes, like Wayne and them, Birdman and them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, yep.
Facts.
Very, very valid point. But also, you forgot another big one, Kanye. Man, like he put
Kanye.
Kanye in the game. Like
Oh yeah,
he
I forgot
chained him on
about
the
him.
Kanye.
stage in Chicago. He did all that. He gave him the startup money for his first shoes. Man, he did a lot. Man, dude was a beast out there. I'm telling you, man. So
Oh well, then let me shut the fuck up because I didn't even know about that.
it's
Yeah.
wild. It's wild to see where he is now. But Kanye tried to pay him back. I don't know what he did with the money, man. You know what I mean? Because remember when before he got canceled, Kanye brought him out to Wyoming and he was working with him and he gave him some money and stuff like that. I don't know what happened since then, and I don't want to speak incorrectly, but it seemed I believe he had tried to bless him back because Kanye was a billionaire because of Jay-Z like everybody else. Like there's three billionaires in this chain. You got Jay-Z, Kanye, and Rihanna, all from that pipeline. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
from that pipeline.
like, and then I want to think I know I'm missing somebody else, man, because he didn't put some real people in the game.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, he wasn't gonna own their ass forever.
Nah,
Nah,
never, never.
it's just outside of music though. He taught him the business, like how to make a billion.
Yep, yep.
Like
That was
Rihanna ain't make a billion off of music. She started doing makeup and shit like that.
facts. Fenty. That
It's
was
the
Yeah,
yep.
that's
business
true.
game.
Kanye was hanging out at the
Kanye
motherfucking.
facts.
He was hanging out on Paris Fashion Week.
Yep, he made that. They made that changeover too. They were the ones to start having rappers and stuff at Paris Fashion Week and all that stuff. Dog. They what Jay Z and Roc-A-Fella and them did is crazy, man. It's a thing of legend. It's almost like listening to stories about Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? Except
Yeah,
except on the mainstream
they
level.
was so
But
instrumental to the game, bro.
yeah. It's crazy, man. I'm like a student of this, so I love it, man. You know? Man, let me play a little bit. One last clip from this. One last clip. And in this clip, I believe this is where he said he would have punched him or whatever. What y'all think about this one?
Can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
Well, no, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, so where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
but
you said
because
you gonna
wait, let
punch
me
me in my
finish.
face,
No,
I'm
I
letting
didn't.
you know
I
that's
said
not gonna happen.
I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was four guys, but that's cool.
I
But-
fought.
but the third
Wait.
one-
Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping,
Respect.
but I fucked them niggas up.
I think some head trauma ever since.
Yeah,
Man, yo, I doubt he beat up 30 dudes. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that ego, it sits a mile away, bro. You can see it down the street, right?
Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man. I don't
Leave.
believe.
You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
Well, no, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, so where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
but
you said
because
you gonna
wait,
punch
let me
me in my
finish.
face,
No, I
I'm letting
didn't.
you know
I
that's
said
not gonna happen.
I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was four guys, but that's cool.
I
But-
fought.
but the third one-
Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping,
Respect.
but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man. I don't believe.
Yeah, that was a good joke, man. So what do y'all think
Yeah,
about?
30 guys is crazy. That's not believable, bro. But
I
I
didn't hear what the
understand.
fuck you said.
I'll play it again for you, Dazsy, man. Let's go.
You can't get in your emotions and want to leave, Dane.
Well, no, what I'm saying is when you interrupt me and you say certain things, so where I'm from, the masculine man will fuck you up.
Yeah,
but
you said
because
you gonna
wait, let
punch
me
me in my
finish.
face,
No,
I'm
I
letting
didn't.
you know
I
that's
said
not gonna happen.
I didn't say I said I could, and you wouldn't do anything.
And we gonna fight.
I didn't see that on tape. You ran.
Yeah, because it was four guys, but that's cool.
I
But-
fought.
but the third one-
Ask what happened when 30 guys jumped me.
Respect.
I got that ass whipping,
Respect.
but I fucked them niggas up.
I think it's been some head trauma ever since.
Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Come on,
Sorry.
man. I don't believe.
Yo, he sound like an old dude, man, telling old fight stories that you know ain't true. You know what I'm saying?
Interview with Cam Capone Talking about when I got jumped by 30 niggas from fake. That shit is not. I don't even remember all of it because there is so many people stomping you.
Facts.
Just think about it. Just nigga, you getting stomped by 60 feet. You not standing up. Dame Dash acting like he was just standing. Like you just saying he was standing is a lie. Like
Yeah, he's
nigga
But
said, 30 niggas jump. No, nigga, 6 people jumped your stupid ass.
shit, it
that's more
felt like
likely.
30. It
Six
felt
is a
like
lot.
30, girl.